Hello friends, welcome to IAS Radio. In this video, we'll be looking at UPSC Civil Services Prelims 2017 GS Paper 1 discussion part 1. This discussion is being split into 4 parts, part 1 to 3, 4. 25 questions each. The test booklet series used here is A. This GS discussion is not essentially discussion regarding the answers, but it is to ensure if the questions asked could have been answered with the materials we trust or the books which we study, are they enough to answer the questions asked in the examination. Well, without any further ado, let's get into this topic and let's get started. Polity question. All polity questions that were asked in 2017 prelims examination were easy, and certain questions were tricky, and Lakshmikant book is good enough to answer all the questions. For the first question, answer here is D. Till date, 5 private members bill have been passed. Ancient India question, NCRTs are enough, and this particular question there is a confusion between option A or C. Which one is the right answer? UPSC will have to give us the key, and with the available sources of NCRT Ancient India, statement number 2 is wrong, as it is stated that Indus Valley people knew only copper and iron. Iron was not known to the Indus Valley people. So statement 2 is wrong, straight away eliminated. With regard to statement 3, Rigvedic Aryans and it states that there was no evidence of Indus Valley people having been aware of this animal. This animal here refers to the horse. And in page number 60, chapter 7, Harappans, near Surkotada, at a place called Surkotada near Gujarat, there happens to be some remains of an animal which resembles like a horse, but they are not sure. And so point number 3 is also it's a kind of a tricky one, and we are not sure if 3 is to be taken as correct or not, and so here the answer is A or C. Recognition of prior learning scheme. This is a current affairs question, and this particular scheme is reported in Hindu newspaper, and the link for that newspaper is shown over here. From the ecological point of view, that is the good interlink between Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats. Answer to this question is A. This is a geography question, map based question. With some logical reasoning also, this particular question can be attempted as they have asked connecting link between Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats. Nallamala Nagarhole. Nallamala is in Andhra Pradesh, Nagarhole is in Karnataka, and so we are left out with A and D, Satyamangalam and Seshachalam. Seshachalam is a biosphere reserve. We also have Nilgiris Biosphere Reserve, and 2 biosphere reserves cannot be close. This, as per my guessing, okay, I go by that way, that 2 biosphere reserves cannot be close by, because biosphere covers too many things in its scope, and eliminating D also, we get A, Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve, and Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve is somewhere located in Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, which acts as the link between Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats. Polity question, and this is a straightforward question from polity, and a simple read of Lakshmikant, we can answer this question. Answer for this question is A. Traffic. There was no significant note about traffic in any current affairs material or newspaper, but this traffic issue has got relevance with Earth Hour and WWF. Statement 1 here is wrong, as traffic is an NGO and it's got nothing to do with UNEP. Statement 2 here is right, so answer here is B. Directive principles, DPSP from Polity Lakshmikant. Answer here is B. Polity regarding fundamental rights. Answer here is C. Global Gender Gap Index. This report is issued by World Economic Forum, and this article is covered in Vision IAS current affairs material. Smart India Hackathon 2017. This is a current affairs question, and this article regarding this Smart India Hackathon is given in Hindu newspaper as well as Vision IAS material. Answer for this question here is B. Monetary Policy Committee. Monetary Policy Committee comes under current affairs economy section, and it is extensively covered in Hindu newspaper. Sorry. It is extensively covered in Hindu newspaper. It is a 6-member committee under the ex officio chairmanship of the RBI governor. Answer for this question here is A. Manipuri Sankirtana. This is a dance form of Manipur, and conventional books on art and culture, they don't specify about Manipuri Sankirtana, but it is found in CCRT website, a government website for Indian art and culture, and answer for this question is B. 1 and 3 only. Ryotwari settlement. Who among the following is associated with Ryotwari settlement? Okay. This is question from History Modern India. Any of these three books, knowledge with any of these three books, we can answer this question. Spectrum's Modern India by itself can answer this question with the ready reference data at the end of the book, right? Lord Cornwallis period was somewhere between 1786 to 93. But Ryotwari settlement is somewhere between 1820s. So removing Cornwallis from the given options, that is eliminating one, we are left with only option C, and that happens to be the answer. Answer here is C. Bioremediation. Bioremediation has been asked in question because of this Chennai oil spill, and now bioremediation is being considered as the effective and safe method of clearing environmental pollution. So answer for this question here is C. This particular topic is covered in Hindu newspaper. Trade Disputes Act of 1929. This requires some conceptual understanding. This is from History Modern India. Any particular book like Spectrum's Modern India is also enough, and answer for this question is D. Local self-government. Question from Polity. Lakshmikant is enough, and this can be easily answered, and answer here is B. Polity question from DPSP chapter, and it is fundamental rights which lays down limitations, and the DPSP which only guides the government in framing their laws. Answer here is D. Digital single market strategy. This is a current affairs question, and this is being reported in Hindu newspaper 18 Jan 2017. Answer here is C. With regard to this thing, yes, this particular phenomenon where the shoreline, right, it moves some few kilometers. This is a factual geography question. Answer for this question is C. Chandipur. It is in Odisha. 20. Prohibition of Benami Property Transactions Act 1988. This question is asked in this question paper because it has recently undergone an amendment, and that particular amendment is covered in Hindu newspaper 21 July 2016. Answer for this question is B. 2 only. Okay, huge fall in the population of species of butterflies and their consequences. Here the statement 2 is irrelevant, as fungal infection and butterflies, they have got nothing to do, and statement 3 is also correct. So answer here is C. 1 and 3 only. Developed algae-based biofuels. Algae-based biofuels are covered in Vision IAS December 2016 edition. Answer for this question is B. 2 and 3 only. Protection of algae-based biofuel is possible in seas only and not in continents. This is wrong, as algae-based biofuels can be produced even on land, and even the water which is not suitable for agriculture, right, that can be used for this purpose. National Nutrition Mission. This is a current affairs question. A particular scheme is being taken from Ministry of Women and Child Development website. Answer for this question is A. 1 and 2 only. The Factories Act 1881. This was to improve the working condition of the labor. So statement 1 is wrong, statement 2 is correct. History question, and normal books are enough to answer this question. Carbon sequestration. Environment question, and for environment, Shankar IAS Academy book is good enough for environment, and this particular question answer is D. All three are potential sites for carbon sequestration, like coal seams, oil and gas reserves, deep saline formations. All three are favorable locations for carbon sequestration. And with this, we come to the end of part 1. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and in case if you didn't like the part or the complete video, feel free to dislike, and do mention your feedback in the comment section so that we improve on it. Thank you. Question number 26 to 100 are continued in part 2, 3 and 4 respectively. And thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned. Thank you. Team IAS Radio.